Tommy Pham will lead things off. Jake Odorizzi delivers a fastball for a strike. Up the middle, and Altuve can't quite make the play into center field for a base hit. Tommy Pham continues to hit well as he leads off with a single here against Jake Odorizzi. Foul tip caught by Stubbs. There's a strikeout for Odorizzi, getting Machado for the first out.
Pretty good depth on that split.
Out, he is 3-2 pitches away. Jake frustrated with himself on that missed splitter. That's a walk to Cronenworth and putting runners on first and second. Swing and a miss. Gets Tatis Jr. for the strikeout. Second strikeout in the inning for Odorizzi.
Looked like a little cut piece on the outside corner.
Jose Altuve to lead things off. Altuve with a rare 0 for 6 game yesterday. Dropped his average just below 300 to start the day. High ball 4. What a great way to start the game. Altuve sees 10 pitches and draws a walk.
No player.
Strikeout number 1 for Yu Darvish. Gets McCormick swinging, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Darvish, 2 away in the inning.
That was a filthy split. Fingered fastball right here.
Ball hit well to center field. Profar on the move. Still on the move. Diving attempt and a great catch in center field by Jurickson Profar, robbing Kyle Tucker of a RBI extra base hit. 17th career start against the Astros. A lot of it earlier in his career as he misses on 4 pitches to Carlos Correa, who has now reached base for a 5th consecutive time going back to last season. This run value on any pitch with that 4-seam fastball. Ground ball back to the mound. Darvish has it to Cronenworth, and they turn the double play on Taylor Jones to end the inning. A 1-4-3 on the double play. Astros down in the second, scoreless. Called third strike outside corner. Yu Darvish picks up his 3rd strikeout. And a 1-2-3 third inning. We're scoreless after 3 between the Padres and the Astros. And 2 on Tatis Jr. And he gets him with a fastball up. Odorizzi beats Fernando Tatis Jr. for the 2nd time. 2 strikeouts against Tatis, 3 in the game.
To the Astros, and I know from talking to Julia that a lot of people genuinely happy for him here.
Oh, everybody loves the fact that Joe Musgrove, a favored son in San Diego, was able to throw that first no-hitter in Padres history as Chaz. There goes McCormick. Really good jump, and he'll get in easily. Chazzy Fizz with his 2nd stolen base at the big league level. Correa drives one deep right center field towards the Astros bullpen and gone. Carlos Correa hits a deep home run to right center field. The Astros take a 2-0 lead.
Got a cutter out over the plate that he could drive, and he did not miss any of it. He got Trevor Bauer on a slider to put the Astros ahead. Here he gets a cutter away, elevated out over the plate, and just leans on it. Those front hips open up, that barrel falls behind and drives it the other way. That was a beautiful swing from Carlos. Looks like things are connecting a little bit better here recently for Carlos Correa. Trying to bring sexy back.
8 home runs on the year for Correa. The Astros with 2 hits and now 2 runs. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Diaz goes down on strikes, but Carlos Correa gives the Astros the lead. So after hoping for 5 innings out of Jake, they might get more than that as Will Myers taps one slowly to third. Great bare hand play by Alex Bregman to get Myers for the first out of the 5th inning. Called third strike, outside corner. Odorizzi rolling along. A 9-pitch inning. Jake has retired the last 14 Padres. Straw hooks one towards left. Long run for Pham. He's not going to get there. One hops against the fence. Straw can cruise into second base with his speed. Stand up, one out, double for Miles Straw. There's a pitch at the bottom of the zone that was not caught by Caratini, and that might have cost him a strike. It's 3-2. Stubbs ends up drawing the walk. Couple of tough takes with 2 strikes by Garrett Stubbs. He draws a 1-out walk. Runners on first and second for Jose Altuve. First. And inside, and that hits Altuve. Are they going to say a foul ball? No, that's a hit batter. Altuve hit by a Yu Darvish pitch. That'll load up the bases. Into left field. Pham broke back. Now he comes in. Straw with great speed. He will score on a sac fly by McCormick. His second sacrifice fly of the series, and the Astros lead 3-0. Alex drives one to left field. That'll be down for a hit. Bounces off the wall away from Pham. Stubbs will score. Altuve to third. Alex Bregman an RBI double. It's 4-0. The Dodgers. Ground ball right side, slowly hit. Cronenworth bobbles, and that's going to cost a run. Routine ground ball to Jake Cronenworth, and that cost the Padres a run on the error to make it 5-0. '96 may have been the best fastball of the day from Yu Darvish to strike out Correa to end the inning, but the Astros tack on 3 runs and now lead this game 5-0 after 5. This one hit hard, and there's a fair ball down the right field line. That was probably the best struck baseball of the day by the Padres, as Caratini will stay at first as that ball carried him back to Kyle Tucker for a single to lead off the 6th inning, 11th inning. Line drive center field. That's a base hit. So back-to-back hard hit singles by the Padres as Odorizzi, now at 80 pitches, allows 2 of the 3 hits in the game here in the 6th inning. Towards center field, past Carlos Correa. That'll be a base hit. Straw thought about trying to make the play to third, but everybody advancing a base on the base hit by Cronenworth to load the bases here with 1 out. Tapper towards the middle. Altuve will wait for it. Only has the play to first. That was slowly hit, so Altuve could not get the ball to second base in time. Only had the play to first for out number 2. RBI ground out by Tatis Jr., but Thursday before this series. Ground ball right side. Altuve has it. Makes the play on Hosmer for the final out of the inning. Altuve going down to the ground to make that play to his left. The Astros escape with just 1 run allowed. Missed back with an even count. Down he goes this time. Diaz strikes out. That's 6 strikeouts for Padres pitching as Stammen strikes out the first batter he faced. Trevor Bauer and then Nelson Lamet and Yu Darvish. There's a single into left center field by Taylor Jones on a 1-2 pitch. Jones picks up a base hit. He's a 1-out base runner. There's a ball popped in the air, shallow right. Long run for Will Myers still coming, and that ball's going to fall in for a base hit. Heading to third now on a great read is Taylor Jones. He'll go in head first. Myers had a long run, then he overran the little flare into right as Straw reaches on a pop fly single to right. Around a bunt. Bunt is down. Taylor Jones will score. Garrett Stubbs gets the first, third bunt play down, and the Astros regain a 5-run lead. It's now 6-1. On the ground, tough play for Altuve. It'll get past him in the left field. The Astros had the shift on, but that found a space between Altuve and Correa. Leadoff base hit for Will Myers. It wasn't hit that way.
Trending in the right direction.
And Scrubb has allowed the first two base runners to reach on a ground ball single, and now a 4-pitch walk to Jurickson Profar. Curveball and a beauty. Andre Scrubb breaks over the curve for a called third strike for a big second out in the inning.
Took a while to get there, but at least
slowly hit. Correa's going to have to hustle, and he will make the play in time to get Tommy Pham to end the inning. Carlos Correa on the move makes the play for the final out of the 7th inning. Pham thought he was safe, but called out at first by Chris Segal. And a good at bat there against the side-arming right-hander. Chas McCormick draws a walk. Chaz is going to earn himself some playing time. He's been really productive in limited at-bats this year. Bregman shoots one to short, could be two. They flip to Cronenworth for one, and they turn the double play. Hassan Kim to Jake Cronenworth to Eric Hosmer. 2 outs in the 7th inning.
Our league leader
wants to. There's a slider in on the hands of Machado, and he gets the ball off the wall in the left field as Machado will head to second base with a double to start the 8th inning. Continue down and in, ball 4. First 2 runners on for the Padres here in the 8th inning. That's what happened in the 7th. Andre Scrubb allowed a base hit and a walk. Now a double and a walk to start the 8th. Swing and a miss. Joe Smith gets Fernando Tatis Jr. swinging. 3rd strikeout today for Tatis. And a big out here in the 8th. Hosmer has homered and doubled. There's a single into right center field for a base hit. Around third comes Machado. He's going to score. Make it a 6-2 game on the RBI single by Hosmer. Jake Cronenworth heads to third. Chopper towards short. Underneath the glove of Bregman. Myers is going to be safe. Once it got past Bregman, he kind of shielded Correa. Now the Padres make it a 6-3 game with an infield hit, and the tying run will come to the plate. Sharply hit. Great diving stop by Taylor Jones. Smith covering out at first base. What a play by Taylor Jones. Joe Smith a little late covering, but he gets there just in time to get Profar for the second out of the inning. Ground ball towards Correa. Carlos with the play, and that'll do it. San Diego scores 2. They also strand 2. Presley gets the job done out of the pen at 6-3 Astros. Got a run against Craig Stammen, and now Correa draws a walk in Northcraft's 2nd inning of work. And he rips one into left field. That'll be down for a hit. Aledmus Diaz pushes Carlos Correa to second base. Astros with runners on first and second to start the 8th. Saving some bullpens as Stubbs hits one on the ground to the right side, and that'll do it for the Astros in the bottom of the 8th inning. So they leave 2 runners on, and Ryan Presley will try and close out a 6-3 game in the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Tommy Pham goes down on strikes. Ryan Presley racks up his first strikeout, now 1 out away.
Got a little extra velo on that one. 91-mile-an-hour slider at the.
You prefer not to throw too many more than 25 pitches if you can help it, and Presley has thrown 24 in this inning as he walks Machado on 4 pitches. One the other way down the line and left. That's going to be a fair ball and head towards the corner. Heading to third, Machado. He'll be held there. The Padres will bring the tying run to the plate in the 9th inning. Second life. And he makes the most of it. He hits one up on the train tracks. And that ties the game at 6. Fernando Tatis Jr. hits his 15th home run of the year. He absolutely crushed that pitch. Presley's near the end of his pitch count, and things have turned in a hurry for the Astros.
Gave him that extra life by not catching that pop-up down the first baseline, and Tatis Jr. tattooed that ball. Presley out here for an extended outing. Up, out, over the plate. I think he knew it.
Well, Jones made a great play defensively earlier in this game.
What tomorrow brings.
Swing and a miss. Presley gets the final out, but a frustrating inning for the Astros. 3 runs allowed. A 3-run home run by Fernando Tatis Jr. ties the game at 6. Altuve, base hit into left field. That's the way to start the bottom half of the 9th inning. Jose Altuve gets this crowd into it with a base hit to left. And that's inside, ball 4. So after getting ahead of Myers, Bielak unable to close out that at bat. Ground ball towards Altuve. The runner at second out, the runner at first out, double play. The go-ahead run scores. They choose to get the double play, but allow Eric Hosmer to score the go-ahead run. Called, 3rd strike to end the inning. Padres get 1. Astros will come to the plate with Kyle Tucker on second base to lead off the inning, and Carlos Correa
On and drive.
There's a base hit towards left field. That'll score a run. Tucker ties the game. Correa to second base. RBI double. We're not enough at 7 in extras. Slowly hit towards short. They flip to second for 1, and Jones hits into a double play. Second time today he has grounded into a double play. There's 2 outs in the inning, and Correa moves over to 3rd. Caratini. Foul tip caught by Stubbs. There's the big fastball for a strikeout, and a big first out here in the 11th.
98-mile-an-hour heater challenge.
Ground ball, base hit through the hole on the right side. Manny Machado comes through with a 2-out RBI single. And the Padres regain the lead with a run in the 11th. It's 8-7. Ball gets away. Here comes Straw. We're tied at 8. Chas McCormick draws a walk. Looked like a catchable pitch that gets away from Caratini. And Straw, for the second time this year in extra innings, scores on a pitch that gets away from the catcher.
Unbelievable.
Found the 2 longest games of the year back to back, and it's going to continue here off a walk to Alex Bregman. That moves McCormick up to second base. The winning run on second base with Kyle Tucker coming to the plate.
Hammer it. Nope.
Strikeout to end the inning. Couple of walks. Pass ball. Astros tie it up at 8. We're going to see the major league debut of Ralph Garza Jr. in this 8-8 game as we head to the 12th. Fly ball, left field, playable. Tagging just a bluff, you would think, is Cronenworth as McCormick makes the catch. Cronenworth stays at second. There's one big out for Garza Jr. His first out in the major leagues, a fly ball to left.
Million notes written all over the place.
Fly ball deep to right. This could be trouble, and this is attempt by Tucker, but gone. Home run, 3-run shot by Will Myers to right field. And that is a tough way for Ralph Garza to start his big league career, giving up a 3-run home run in extra innings.
Being thrust into a tough spot. Tucker gave it a pretty good effort out there in right field to get up over that wall to try and bring this thing back. But Myers staying on that fastball and shooting it out of right field here at Minute Maid Park to extend that lead to 11-8.
He didn't miss it by much.
No, he really didn't.
And the fan gave him a chance to catch it, but unfortunately it was just beyond his reach. Separating this game here with a home run. This ball hit well to right center field, and this ball will be caught by, no, it's lodged in the little cutout there in the bullpen. It lodged in between the fence and the advertising sign out there. I thought initially Tucker said he caught it, but he was signaling that the ball just stuck there. Called third strike. Dots up 93. There's the first career strikeout for Ralph Garza Jr. But Will Myers hitting a 3-run home run, giving the Padres an 11-8 lead. This one's going to hurt for a long time. That is a tough loss for the Houston Astros. Miguel Diaz picks up his first major league save, closes out an 11-8 Padres win. The Astros were 1 out away from victory and couldn't close it out today. Padres scoring 2 in the 8th, 3 in the 9th, and then 5 more runs over the next 3 extra innings. 5 hours and 8 minutes it took today, and the Astros lose in 12. Final score 11-8. Post-game show.